name's Taylor Prada. I'm an epidemiologist and preparedness coordinator. No, the survey did not take long at all. The assessment, it was really simple to go through and easy to understand, and the website made it really easy to find. So. Well, each year we have the annual training plan that has to be completed. So when we log in to train, we can see a list of the courses that we have to take, and it's made it really simple for us to get that completed each year. We do like a bloodborne pathogens training. We have HIPAA trainings, OSHA trainings. And I believe in the past, when you logged in to train, you would have to type in the course number, find the specific course that you had to take, and go through it that way. Now it's made it a lot easier with all of those courses there, just in a list, and you don't have to go searching for each and every single course.
Rebecca Baird. I am the Human Resources Manager. It is so much easier. It's much more simple to monitor which staff have not completed courses. I simply pull up the training plan. There is a feature on there where I can email selected users. So if I select the ones that haven't completed certain courses, and I can email them all at the same time, which is a wonderful feature. And also, if I need to do something more complicated, there's an export feature where I can export the training plan, users, and the courses into a spreadsheet. I can sort it any way I need to, pull out what I need, leave in what I want. It's just so much simpler than it used to be. Once the plan is completed, then I export it and I house that spreadsheet on an internal server to house everything. You are right, most of our staff used to print out certificates, send them in, and we've got 12 courses in our training plan and we've got 200 employees. That's a lot of paper.
It sure is.
And it's a lot of time for somebody in human resources to sort the papers and mark them off, file them in their files. Makes the files huge and bulky. So having everything electronically is just, I love it. Applied. Right now we're in the process of uploading our documents. But the training plans, again, for accreditation purposes, we've been able to use them so many different ways. It's easier, of course, everything that you upload to FAB has to be electronic. So having, an electronic database that shows that all of our staff had a certain training course, that's just, it's quick, it's simple, it's efficient. And we find that quite frequently, if you go through our FAB documentation, you'll find a lot of Kentucky trained courses.
I'm Debbie Philman. I'm Public Health Director for Green River District Health Department. We have 7 counties, and then we have home visiting staff too. So we have clinics in 7 counties, but we also have staff that are doing a variety of things, maybe community education or, like I said, home visiting. So they're busy and they're out there and they're not all in one spot that we can always say, this is what you need to do. So we have to have those tools, and having a web-based mechanism really helps to get that training done. And then what we found recently, there was a training that we thought, well, this might be something that certain people need to have. And we did a search, and lo and behold, it was already there on Train. And so that was really nice to be able to it was already there. It was easy to say to staff that needed that, go on Train, it's this course number. And in a matter of just really less than a day, we had it figured out. I think a real key there is that monitoring the progress for all of the trainings, because like I said, it's a tool now where our HR manager can just pull that up. And when you have, almost 200 employees, it's not always easy to monitor every person and every training they've had and what they need and who's missing and where the gaps are. This is so much easier than what it's been in the past to be able to do that. And you know, accreditation, it's more documentation than I ever imagined. So if you imagine it, think more, double it. So anything you can do that makes that an easier process, I'd say grab onto it right away.